Hi, I'm Chad Bromley. I'm the Pro Sales Manager for Ritter Lumber, almost 15 years. From start to finish, dealing with customers, contractors, homeowners, DIYers, just all those types of individuals on either a phone call basis or basically face-to-face. Just talking about basically their projects and their blueprints and just any type of their needs as far as at that point in time. Definitely people want to, when they're going to spend that type of money and that type of process and go through the project from start to finish, they want to be able to trust the individual they're talking to. And you know, in my case, being in this industry since 1986, you know, it's one of those types of things where you have to live and breathe by your name. So people want to actually come and visit with people that do have a trust as far as in the business and have a good name behind them. And in our case, being that Ritter Lumber is a family-owned business, they trust that. They trust that they're going to come in and get the customer service that they want. Definitely makes me very proud as far as to work for the organization and to kind of go through the ups and downs that this industry's had, and then also see the success that we're having as far as moving forward. So there's been several projects that we've done as far as over the last several years, but one that's kind of the most memorable to me was had an individual that basically built their house as far as with us, contracted cancer as far as during that time period, and it was a rough go as far as concerning that. And asked for the team as far as to do a walk of life as far as with him. We got to experience that as far as a group. And then there towards as far as the walk of life, as far as process, he actually shared with us to come over to his house and did a luncheon as far as over at his house, and we got to celebrate the house being completed. It's something that was kind of a little different for us because normally we get to see him in the beginning stages as far as these processes and these projects, and then all of a sudden there towards the end we got to see the whole entire house. So it was a fun experience. I would say definitely it was very special, because you get to that relationship as far as with those customers, and it just feels sometimes business oriented. In this case, it was basically a personal relationship, so it helped out. Customer service is labeled so many different ways as far as in our industry. Some people think, well, we got what they needed and they're gone, right? I think that's just the first phase as far as on customer service. I think the second phase is, how do you communicate with them after the fact? Where do we stand as far as to reach out and touch them from a marketing standpoint, and then getting them come back into the stores. What's going to drive them back into the stores? Good people. Yeah, I would say that the e-commerce is an exciting period for me, just from a standpoint that the customers are not necessarily used to it in the pro sales side of it. Online shopping, paying their bill online, convenient. They don't look at our inventory and seeing what we physically have available at that given time, so they don't have to necessarily call somebody every single time. They can look it up themselves. And then also for an estimating purpose, to where they're just calling to just get an idea what the price of the market looks like at that point in time. But I would say the convenience side I'm looking forward to, where a customer can just pre-order, come pick up, or pre-schedule and get it delivered. Oh yeah, I'm all about that.